Hello guys, this is Jotham from Wonders Life Tribe. Thank you for watching a must-have life-changing stone in your life. In this video, I'm going to answer a few questions that are being asked by other people and they are going to be very interesting. Let's get started. So for the very first questions, when choosing the Moldavite, does size matter? When this is the first time for you to purchase the Moldavite, then you understand that the Moldavite can go as tiny as 1 gram. For example, you can see this is a super small piece of Moldavite that I'm having. Then it can go to a super huge one. For example, this is a 50 grams Moldavite from my collection. So as you can see, 1 or 2 grams Moldavite compared to a 50, 60, 70 grams, their price is super huge difference. When you buy a super collection piece, you can buy a few kilogram, a few kg of a smaller piece of Moldavite. Do they have the energy difference when it comes to the size? Then my answer to you is yes and no. Why I say yes? When we talk about Moldavite, or if you use the logical mind of yourself, when you think of this, you see a smaller piece and the bigger piece. When you put on your hand and you really go and sense their energy, they are going to give you a totally different energy response from them. For the bigger piece, it actually covers a huge area of your hands, so you can grab it better, then you can feel it better. When the energy response come back to you, you can feel, wow, the energy is so good. But for the tiny piece, it's harder for you to feel. For some people, if you are not sensitive at all, when you wear the tiny piece of Moldavite, you just feel nothing. But why I say no? Because when we talk about the energy of Moldavite, we talk about the spiritual benefits from Moldavite, it has nothing to do with size and also the appearance. I have quite a few friends, they are very rich, they are very good collectors of Moldavites. They always collect the good forms, good appearance Moldavites, especially those Moldavites that are way beyond 50 grams, 60 grams, 70 grams and super expensive. Some of them, they will choose a Moldavite with a very good appearance, especially from the Business Jakova, from Maricrum, because they have the H-hot sculptures. They are super nice and their price is actually super high as well. But I want to tell you this, no matter the size, no matter the appearance, it has nothing to do with their effect. A lot of times, when I go and sense a stone, or quite sometimes, I can find some stones, like 2 or 3 game stones, their energy is much stronger than the stones that have 50 grams, 60 grams, or 70 grams. It's like double or triple the effects or the power from the Moldavite. Sometimes you can find all the tiny pieces of Moldavites, they emit a very strong energy compared to those bigger pieces of them. When we come to the terms of collections, you collect the Moldavites because of the appearance, because you want to keep it for your collections. Some people, you might want to keep it as an investment, so I keep it for some time. So in the next few years, I can sell it at a higher price so I can make money. Size does matter. Appearance definitely does matter. You can opt into all those, the super bigger size of Moldavites and the super nice appearance Moldavites. No problem at all. But come in form of energy, it has nothing to do with it. Sometimes you can find the smaller tiny pieces, they have a super strong energy. But I would definitely suggest you that if your budget allow, please choose a slightly bigger size of Moldavite for the sake of 2 things. First, you can feel better energy sensation from them. So it can give you a lot more confidence that the Moldavite is actually helping you. Alright, for some people, you are super sensitive. Some people can even communicate with Moldavite. You definitely won't have this problem. But for some people, you are just a normal person. You can't really feel energy from crystal at all. When you wear a bigger size, it will give a more secure feelings that this size actually give me some kind of feelings that, yeah, it might actually work. And your confidence level might actually affect the effects of Moldavite on you. Yes, yeah. Some people say, well, so tiny piece, so tiny. I think it's useless. When you have all this thought around you, and especially in the market, everyone, they try to sell expensive stone to you, definitely tell you that the bigger the better, the bigger the better. Don't let your mind limit you. I got one friend who will tell me this. Don't let your mind limit you. Just spend the money on it. Yeah, if you are super rich, if you don't have a budget issue, then that's no problem, right? But for a normal one, when everyone out there, they always compare the stone, see, I have so many beautiful collection, everything, it might affect your confidence level towards the Moldavites. So slightly bigger piece is better for you in terms of your own confidence level. That's the first thing. Then second things, yes, sometimes you might find those tiny smaller pieces of Moldavite, they have a super strong energies, but there is a exception, or you can't find so many stones that fulfill this kind of requirements. Usually when come to Moldavite, I would suggest if this is the first time you are buying the Moldavite, you can wear the Moldavite like above 7 to 8 grams, from 7 to 8 grams all the way to below 30 grams. You can find a lot of good stones out there. They have strong energies, they have a strong spiritual power, they have many good stuff in it. When the size get bigger, it get lesser, and it is getting more rare, the price is getting higher. And for sometimes, usually, from what I found out is, all those super huge piece of Moldavite, they don't have much energy sensation. I see some 70 gram, 60 gram Moldavite, the energy is even weaker than a 5 gram Moldavite. Quite often I observe bigger piece like this, spend so much money on that for the collection, but the spiritual abilities in it is not as strong. Some people, if you emphasize that, I would definitely suggest you go to the size that I suggest you to, because you can find the Moldavites with a very good energy in that range, in that particular range. So this is one thing. So let me give you an example. A lot of people say that, hey Jordan, so those ugly surface, like the stones not so nice, do they have energy? The answer is yes. So the example is like, you are pretty doesn't mean that you are smart. If your appearance are not so handsome, not so pretty by the standard from the surrounding, it doesn't mean you are dumb. So this is what I mean. So this is the same thing apply to Moldavites as well. Then we come to the second question. Can I wear multiple Moldavites at the same time? This is a super good question, because in the Asia, in the Chinese market, from some gurus, from some spiritual gurus, they might say that if you wear too many crystals, if you wear too many Moldavite, you can't focus because you are greedy. You want to take care of each of them, and at the end of the day, you can't connect to any one of them because you are not focused at all. My answer to you is yes, you can wear multiple Moldavites at the same time. For me, sometimes I might carry 5 or 6 Moldavite with me all the times. All the times I'm on my body, I will have 5 or 6 Moldavite with me. When you wear multiple Moldavites on you, all the Moldavites, they will work as a team. Among of all the Moldavites that you wear on your body, one of them will become the leader. They will take charge. Then they will start to allocate the tasks to different Moldavites in helping you in different aspects of your life. Second thing, all Moldavites, they have all different spiritual beings in them. We know it as a spiritual guidance. And each of them, they are different and they have their own strengths. Some, they are very good in giving you the awareness. They are very good in increasing the inner wisdom within you. Some, they are very good in protections. So it really depends. It really depends on what kind of strength they have, and then the tasks allocated to them. Then they will adjust everything towards your energy field in according to your human journey progress. For example, if let's say in the current moment of times, you need a lot of persistence, you need a lot of energy in helping you in break through the situation that you have. Your Moldavites, they will tune their energy in increasing your ability in breakthrough everything. Then you will have more persistency, then you will have more self-confidence in breaking through the situation you have. Then for a certain period of time, then Moldavite feels that you need to cool down yourself, you need a lot of self-reflections, then it will help you to adjust your energy as well. You will have a better reflections toward you. So basically, Moldavite will adjust their energy according to your human journey. But when you wear a multiple Moldavites on you, they will work as a team. But somehow, sometimes people, you will tend to get greedy in terms of you might want to compare with the people outside. Or so many, they collect so many Moldavite. I want to collect a lot also. So will they help me? Then let me tell you this. Usually, when the Moldavites you carry on you and you have a connection with them, you work with them a lot, their energy can help you. But if you buy the Moldavite, You just put them in a collection box like this. You just put them in the box. Sometimes when you are free, when you are happy, you open the box. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so nice. I'll come out, take some picture, I'll do some show off, I'll do some sharing. Then I put in the box. Nah, done. Let me tell you this. All the Moldavites in your collection box, they will fall asleep. Their energy will get back into the neutral states, then the energy won't appear. So this is from my experience, because I kind of like to collect a lot of Moldavites. Then usually I have quite consistent, a few Moldavites is with me. Their energy is fully activated. For example, the Moldavites on the table. Let me show you this, right? Now I'm taking this aura meter, you check. This one, you see. It's actually pushing it. It's actually pushing it to the side. The energy, there is an energy emit from Moldavites actually pushing the copper head towards the side. But you see the collection from my box, I simply pick one. This one is a huge Moldavite from Jataka. You see, become neutral. Nothing happened to the copper head. It's like the energy is just fall asleep already. So nothing happened here. So I take another one. You see, so many. I have another. All these are super pretty teardrop shape. Okay, super nice one. You see, when I'm pointing to this, fall asleep as well. All are asleep. They are super nice collection. That's what I want to tell you, right? That's the potential things that might happen on you. So all often the times when I observe the Moldavites from those top collectors, you can see in the Moldavite groups, so many collectors. They always, every day they are posting out their Moldavites with super nice appearance, super nice shape, and they take a very great pictures that we like to see it, right? Kind of enjoy it. So beautiful. Sometimes you just can't afford, at least you can see, right? But quite often times, the energy from the Moldavites, they are just fall asleep. That's it. That's what I found. It's really up to you. If let's say today you buy the Moldavites just for the purpose that you want to help you in transforming your life, my suggestions to you is don't too many, because you really can't take care every of them. But if you buy it for the collection purpose, I want to collect it because I'm rich. Because you're rich, you can buy anything, right? So buy Moldavite you want. It really depends on your purpose. Then we come to another question. Hey, a lot of people, you tend to wear the Moldavite as a necklace, as a pendant. So you will wear it with a necklace, and it's super hard for you to take off, put on, take off, put on. You feel very troublesome. So for some people, they actually asking that, can I take my Moldavite when shower? Impossible, that every time I go into the toilet, I need to remove it. So sometimes I might just forget it where I put my Moldavite, and it's very troublesome. Then my answer to you is yes, you can wear your Moldavite and you can take shower together. But one thing that you need to aware of is you need to cleanse your Moldavite. Clean your Moldavite, like just brush it. Brush your Moldavite. It's very important. Why? Because every time when you take shower, the chemical substance from your body shampoo, from your hair shampoo, they will stick on the surface of Moldavite. So all these chemical substance, when they get in touch with the surface of Moldavite, for some of them might be very corrosive. So you might realize that your Moldavite will become gray color. There is a whitish, the grayish color, the stain will stain on the surface of Moldavite. You don't wash it clean, and long term you can't remove the stain. That's what I realized. Brush your Moldavite and make sure it's clean, so you can protect your Moldavite. Can the Moldavite, very often questions that asked from many people, does Moldavite has the spiritual beings in there? Because this is a question that have quite a lot of debates out there. They believe in science. They don't believe in anything spiritual. They will say, Jonathan, Moldavite is a stone. You don't talk to a stone unless you are insane. Please wake up, scammer. Some people, they can be quite aggressive. They say something like that. For some people, yeah, crystal have a spiritual beings. They are the wisdom from the universe. There are many things out there, although you can't see it. You don't know which one is right and which one is wrong. You can't see things that people say. But in terms of science, true, Moldavite is a form of minerals. So you don't kick the rock, you don't kick the stone at the roadside, and then you suddenly and talk to them, then people will say this guy is crazy. It's quite normal, right? I just want to tell you this is, my answer is a definite yes. Usually, most of the Moldavites have a spiritual beings in them. Whatever you are doing, they are watching. For example, when I'm shooting this video to you, all my Moldavites, their spiritual beings are looking at me and listening to me, whatever that I tell you. So yes, they are watching you. Although you can't see them, but their energy is there, the being is there, then they come here. Some, they might want to work with you. They will help you a lot. So here I have a strong suggestion. Please, one thing, when you are having sex, don't wear your Moldavite. Or I should put it another way. Please remove your crystals. Please remove your Moldavites when you are having sex, because they are watching. Unless you have that kind of interest, you enjoy a lot of people watching you in having this, I have nothing to say. It's up to you. You have this kind of interest. I can't judge anything, right? For second reasons, when you are having sex, a lot of actions that you are doing, you are actually releasing a lot of energies. And the energies that are being released from your body, I'm not sure. For Asia, kind of quite stressful. So having sex is a good way for us to release stress energy from body. So every time after having sex, everything will feel very relief off. But all the energy being released definitely will be picked up by your Moldavite. So if you are doing this, you never remove your Moldavites, it will make you feel that you become kind of aggressive. Your emotion will keep on in the very exciting way. So it's quite negative in form of energy. Somehow you might say that if accidentally do so, how? Please cleanse your Moldavite immediately, because definitely they will pick up a lot of energy. I did test it quite a few times. They emit out the energy is in a negative form. So I hope that all these questions does give you the idea about how Moldavites work, and I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We will have a lot of videos discussing about the different aspects of Moldavites. And if let's say today you want to buy the Moldavites that's suitable for you, you can purchase it through our platform. You can find the description towards the below. You can get in touch with us through WhatsApp. If you like this, I will see you in the next video.